This week we continue working on our ad analysis essay, and we're also going to continue building on our entertainment analysis essay. So first things first, we're going to finish up with our ad analysis essay. Now, before you turn the essay in, you have to create a works cited page and double check your MLA style. So if you need a little refresher on MLA style, there's some materials in this folder to help you. So I've given you a short video on creating a works cited page for your ad analysis essay. This is how to cite a YouTube video if you used one of those in your essay. And then finally, I'm asking you to turn in the final draft of your ad analysis essay. So we're going to attach it to this assignment, and then we're going to go through and reflect on our course goals again. So we'll finish up with that ad analysis essay, but be sure you get your all your revisions done by the end of the week and make sure that your MLA style is the way you want it to be. All right, then we'll continue thinking about entertainment. And this week we're going to focus on infotainment and how the news and entertainment kind of gets a little bit mucked up. Some of it because of advertising. And so I've given you a number of things to read and think about this week. One of them is about the news. And news is really important. So infotainment is kind of the challenge that the news has, where we combine information that we need with forms of media that need to entertain us in order to get our money. So this week we've got a couple of reading assignments about infotainment, and then I've got some videos for you to watch. These two videos are actually referred to in one of our reading assignments, Losing Our Religion by Russell Peterson. And so I thought it'd be useful to actually see what he's talking about. And then to add to the conversation, I've also included Wanda Sykes at the 2009 White House Correspondents' Dinner, which I thought was interesting, especially moving from Bush to Obama and the relative points in their administrations. I thought it was kind of interesting to see the way that comedians pay attention to it. Now, one of the things that we can do this week is we can think back to those theories of humor handouts and the different ways that humor works, and see if we can apply some of those lessons to what we're reading here, because these are all comedians making jokes. And are they just making jokes to be cynical, or are they, using satire? So then we'll move into our discussion about infotainment and the future of news. So I've got some questions for you, some things to consider. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and participate in that discussion board. And then finally, I'll have you read Amusing Ourselves to Death by Gerald Enron in Common Culture. And then he refers to this video, or this TV show. And I'll have you do a They Say I Say writing assignment. So practicing our They Say I Say skills when we are referring to this reading assignment. So that's where we'll get started this week. I think infotainment is a really interesting place to perhaps focus your writing assignment as you work on your entertainment essay analysis. So those are your two tasks for the week. Keep working on that entertainment analysis essay. You want to be developing your own ideas, perhaps piggybacking off some of the ideas of our reading assignments, and then we'll get that advertising analysis essay turned in. As always, questions, let me know, and best of luck.